Hello beautiful Sagittarius, how are you today? Thank you for joining us for today's reading. My name is Eric and today I'm going to pull the advice from the universe for you. This is going to be a general reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please consider like, share and subscribe. Now let's see what's going on and what messages the universe has for you today. Alright. Okay. See, you are worrying about something that it could be something like a financial, and you are worrying about the failure and then unnecessary worrying. Be patient and not to worry about the past and be practical. Some of you may want to change the career or business or job, and that is possible because of maybe you are not getting paid properly, or that's why no matter what, you decided to move on and move forward toward the better opportunities that is tons available right now. I see the chance of this is the sound of the emotion and love and creativity and stability and new start in this matter, and that is the most beautiful matter. I see you feel fresh and happy, and it will be help you to get the better results and avoid unnecessary dispute with those who are close to you, and whatever they say yes, you are right, and stay away from the arguments. And then the new outcome comes from your outstanding intellectual ability, and only get the results that look at the results that coming for you, and but also help your close associates who will benefit from your victory as well. That's why see in the form of the queen of the cups are mentioning that a new opportunity is coming for you, a new love opportunity is coming for you, and someone actually is interesting in you and is watching you, and then is that person is a serious person and wants to talk to you about the serious matters. Just be ready for it. And then there are, as you see, we have the Ace of the Cup and the King of the Cup and the Queen of the Cup. All these are proves that this is the love matter and the matter of the love. That's why be prepared for what is coming for you. This could be in the form of the success in the business as well, but most likely it could be love. That's why if you're looking for love, be prepared, because there are so many chances are coming for you, and then the chances doesn't come all the time, because you are hard worker and you are smart, and then you represent yourself very well, and that's why be aware of the opportunities that is available for you, and then make sure at the presentation or meetings, make sure that you think before you talk, and then because it's very important when you speak, then the people say wow, and actually most of the time they say, but sometimes you get too excited and then forget where you are, and then sometimes it's not it turns against you instead of for you. So you are working very hard, and then you're putting too much load on yourself. Sometimes it's necessary to work harder and more than regular time, and but those are the special times. Sometimes it's like you are driving uphill, and then you need to put in gear 2 and gear 1 and then take more energy from the engine. That is the time. For example, if you're an accountant and it's a tax season, of course you work a double shift or triple shift, and then you work hard, and maybe you don't take a lunch or a break, but it's not good, but it happens. I was in the construction, sometimes I didn't have anything the whole 8 hours or maybe 10 hours or 16 hours that I was working, and but it wasn't good. I was young and I was too excited. That's why then when I got a little more mature and got experience, I knew that I have to give fuel to my body and to my brain to work better and correct, and otherwise I'm going to make a mistake or I'm going to hurt myself. That's why in any position, just make sure don't overburn your body and your mind, and then make sure that you get the reward for it, and then you get paid for what you are putting and you are doing that. I see that there are some emotional things that in the past, and the ego, and maybe some not friends, the people who have mask on it, and then they look like a friend. When they see that the opportunity is coming for you, they try to discourage you by telling you that what happened in the past, and then just this time is the same as the past. But no, every opportunity is different, and then you learn the lesson from everything. Otherwise, if you don't make a mistake, you don't get matured, you don't get improved. After more than 40 years in business, I know how it feels to make mistake and then learn from the mistake and go forward. The most important part is don't be afraid of making a mistake. Don't be afraid of taking the steps and going forward. Don't wait for the perfect timing. There is no perfect timing. Do the calculation and take the calculated risk. Take the one step slowly but surely and go. If you made a mistake, don't worry, it's okay. And then correct it and improve it and ask from the experts and go on and move on. That's the way a positive person moves on. Otherwise, if you get one hiccup and then you back up, you are not going to learn anything. You cannot learn even riding a bicycle. You cannot learn even driving a car. You cannot learn anything. If you fail in one test, then are you going to school? No, you're going to go take the test again. That's why the life is the test. All these things are to get you ready for the future that is, you are building it, you are making it, and you are manifesting the future, and you are working hard toward this future. You are a smart person, and then you just have to be a little bit more careful about controlling the things that is in your control. So you're like controlling your thought, controlling your decisions, controlling your actions, and controlling your talking. That is the most important part, that you be in control of your talking and not to say things that people take advantage and use it against you. And then you're very smart and intelligent and very hardworking, and then you are very generous and you have a big heart, the size of the whole world, and that's why you deserve the best in the world. And then, but just be careful, protect yourself from nonsense, and then always make a decision with the open eyes. If some pressure put you in the situation that pressure, they ask you to make a decision right now, and then you're not comfortable, don't make a decision. I will get back to you. No matter what, it's about doing overtime work, or taking a new position, or taking a chance, or making a decision about a plan or something. Don't get pushed by anybody in personal life or in the professional life. That's why there is always opportunity. As you see, there is opportunity. There is an island and blue water behind that person, but that person closed the eye and put the back to the water and is thinking, what should I do? And then try to make a decision with the closed eye. No, stand your ground. The universe and the spirits are recommending to stand your ground, and everything would be okay. And then direct your emotion toward the happiness, and then you stay out of the conflict. That's the worst thing, to stay in the conflict. If you see that you are in the middle of the group, that their conversation is not getting anywhere, and this conversation is nonsense, even if they say something that make you unhappy, tell them you are right and walk away from that conversation. You are saving all your energy and your talent and your nerves and everything, and then you think about the future. But those people are fighting for nothing, and then arguing for nothing. Maybe it's about the politics, or about the war, or about this and that, and prices and this kind of nonsense that is not in your control. The thing is that it's not in your control. There is no time for talking about it, because talking about it doesn't do anything about it. You have to think about your happiness, your family happiness, and your future. You have to manifest. I see you're manifesting your finances matter, and then you're paying attention to your inspiration. I see a lot of abundance coming in your way and for you, and you're attracting a big opportunity, and this could be a very profitable, and also it could be a very big opportunity to building the life for yourself and your family, and financially or emotionally as well. Okay, beautiful Sagittarius, I hope this reading has some result and outcome for you, and match with you. And then if it does, please consider like, share, and subscribe. And then I see you in the next reading. Until then, be happy, healthy, love yourself, and love the others as well. Ciao.